morning, children. I hope all of you are fit and fine at home and completing all the chapters. Now, today we will learn a new chapter, chapter 16, Data Interpretation. Data is a collection of information such as number, words, measurements, observations, or even just descriptions of things. We can represent the information or data with pictograph and bar graph. A pictograph gives information with picture or symbols. A bar graph is a visual representation of given data with the help of a bar. Okay, so let's start the exercise 16.1. Exercise 16.1. Question number 1. The following pictograph shows the different kinds of dances chosen by 72 students in a school. Each image represents 9 students. Study the graph and answer the following questions. Okay. So, look at here and look carefully. According to the question, each image represents 9 students. Okay. Each image. Each has how many number of students? 9 students. Okay. So, let's start with question number A. How many students have chosen the following dances? Kathak, waltz and ballet. Now see here. Kathak, 1, 2, 3 images. So, and each image represents 9 students. So, we will multiply 3 into 9 is equal to 3 9s are 27. It means 27 students chosen the Kathak. Now waltz. How many images are there? 2. So we will multiply 2 by 9. It means 2 multiplied by 9 is equal to 2 9s are 18 students chosen the waltz. Now ballet. Here 3 images are there. So we will multiply 3 by 9 is equal to 3 9s are 27 students chosen the ballet. Okay. Now question number B. Name the 2 dances which have equal number of students. See this pictograph. Kathak has 1, 2, 3 images and ballet has also 1, 2, 3 images. So we can say that Kathak and ballet have equal number of students. So we can write here Kathak and ballet. Okay. Now question number C. How many more students have chosen Kathak than waltz? As we have solved question number A, Kathak has 27 students minus waltz has 18 students. So after subtracting we get 9 students. So the answer will be 9 students. Okay. Now question number D. How many more students have chosen ballet than waltz? And ballet has how many students? 27 students. So again we will subtract it. 27 and waltz has 18 students. 27 minus 18 is equal to 9 students. It means 9 more students have chosen ballot than waltz. Okay. Question number 2 is your homework. Do it yourself. Okay. This is also a pictograph. You have to see it carefully and answer these questions. Okay. Now move to question number 3. The given graph shows the marks scored in science by students A, B, C, D and E. Study the graph and answer the following questions. So, we studied it carefully, then answer the following questions. Okay, let's solve it. Who scored the highest marks? Look at here. We can see here the highest bar. B has highest bar. So, the answer will be B. Now, question number B. Name the students who have scored 70% of marks. Look at here. Where is 70% here? And we can see A has 70% marks and C has also 70% marks. So, answer will be A and C. Okay. Now, question number C. Name the two students who scored the same marks. Here will be same marks. So, the answer will be A and C, who got 70% marks. Here again, the answer will be A and C, who got 70% marks. Okay. Now, question number D. Minimum marks to pass is 60%. Name the students who got 60% marks. Now, look at the bar graph. Here is 60% marks and we have to see which matches with this 60% marks, that is student E. Okay. So, the answer will be E. Now, question number E. How many less marks did C score out of 100 marks? Now, see here. We can see that student C got how many marks? 70% marks. So, how many marks less? How many less marks did she score out of 100 marks? The answer will be 100 minus how many marks she got? She got 70 marks. So, we will subtract 70 from 100. After subtracting, we will get 30 marks. Okay. Thus, 30 marks will be answer. Now, question number 4 is also a bar graph. Okay. And this is your HW and you have to do it yourself. Understood? So, today's your homework will be exercise 16.1, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, mixed exercise 1 and mixed exercise 2. Okay. Do it in your maths notebook maths book as well as in your maths notebook. Okay. Thank you.